This is a general reading for Sagittarius for this month of September. And Sagittarius, you got lots of different things that are occurring in your life, and some concerns, but you have the strength card. You're the lion this month. So, the lion is that strength card that whatever happens, you can handle it. And that's what it's saying. You can handle it this month. And that there's some challenges, but nothing more than what you can deal with, that you got it. You got it taken care of, Sagittarius. That's what it's saying, is that you can speak of your own interests. You have that strength of the lion, and let the lion roar, because your reading is about, first, you got a broken heart. Now, I don't see that it's about a couple, the broken heart. I see it more situations that are going on around you. And it can be a broken heart, but I think it's more a situation, because you've got a couple. You have the Queen and King of Rods as the outcome. You've got some financial concerns on your mind, and you also have the Emperor, which can represent government. So I think that right now, what's going on is that you have some concerns about what is going on in your daily life, but you also have that lion, which is like, I can do it. I know the direction I need to go, and I can handle it. I'm not going to waver on what I believe for me, and I'm going to stay true to my path. Now, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. I like free things. And you just click the little thing there that says subscriber. Hit the little bell if you want to, so you know when the videos are coming out. And please consider being a subscriber. It doesn't cost anything, and then you can keep up on the videos. So you've got your broken heart, and it can also be a couple, but I don't see it as much as a couple as what's going on. There are a bunch of people around you, but I don't think that the broken heart is really related as much to people as the situation that you have. Now, if you see, it's reversed, which means you're healing your broken heart right now. That what it indicates is that you were aware of the situation, and that then it showed what was going on, so there were you were able to address it. It's sort of like the mouse in the closet, that you build it up and up and up and up, like what's in that closet? Oh, there must be something horrible that's going on. I can tell that there's something in there, and then you open the door, and instead of an elephant, it's a mouse. Sometimes they do seem to be elephants for us, but it's nothing more than that you can handle. It's just you had a hunch that there was something going on. You absolutely had that hunch. And now that the door's open, you can see what's inside there, and then you can start addressing it. Okay, so that's what it's saying, is that, you're healing your broken heart. It could be a broken relationship, but once you know what's happened, then you can start addressing it. You can start healing yourself. You can move forward. Or if there's a loss of work, then you can be proactive and start addressing it. That's really what it's saying. Now, we also have, it's related to work, because here's your Seven of Pentacles. So it could be, related to work, because you also have the Five of Pentacles. So it's financial considerations that are going on around you. Now, I warn people, and I say this, that what is going on in the globe is international. It's throughout the whole world, and it's not related to what you did. It's just part of the adjustment, realignment. So don't feel guilty about it. Don't think that there was something that you could have addressed. That is an adjustment of the globe, that you signed up for it. It's a hard lesson for everyone, and this could be related to work. It could be, for example, I know you've got your broken heart. It could be that you've been working at one particular place and they shut down for a while, or that they don't have the money, the races. Now, I live in Vegas, and if you follow the newspaper or the news, there's high unemployment here right now. Well, it doesn't have anything to do with someone that's working at the casino. It has to do with the global economy. And so, what you can do is you can do an adjustment and look for alternatives of prosperity as there's an adjustment. You can look for other jobs where you have transferable skills, and you can do something else for a while. Or, some sort of contingency plan, because it does have to do with work. And then we have here, which is very good, is that the Page of Rods, you're going to get a message. Now, this is pretty good. You're going to get a message. The Page of Rods is a message. And there's a Magician. The Magician is the beginning card in the tarot. It's like the one. It's the new chapter. And you can manifest whatever you want. And if you look above, he has the infinity, which means that there is no limit on what you can manifest. There is no limit. So what do you want? Maybe you have to make an adjustment in your direction for work. Well, then you it's like looking at a different path and making an adjustment at that time. That's what's going on, because you have the work. Because at the base of it is moving forward. This is good. Moving forward with all of your responsibilities. Now, you could be right now going through something where you have extra things you have to do in order to be prosperous. And there's nothing wrong with people working 2 jobs, maybe 3 jobs during that time. Maybe you had a job and now you have to work a second job because of what's going on in your household. That's that adjustment. Or maybe there's that you were working in X amount of field, and you had to make an adjustment and look at different kinds of jobs. Now, I use DoorDash, and I also, something else, I don't remember the name of it. I order my food coming in, and as long as I don't feel well. So I know that these people, they're out there like at 6 o'clock in the morning delivering, and I'm sure that they have other jobs that they do too at the same time, because there's an adjustment, and there's you're like a lion, you're getting through it, and you have that strength of the lion as you go forward. But remember that globally, it doesn't have anything to do with something that you did or you didn't do. Your broken heart has to do, and it could be even the broken heart, the 3 of Swords, can be adjustments. It can be affecting your family because of the money situation. Or maybe you have to cut back on some luxuries. And that is happening, which is why Vegas is, um, having economic problems because people don't have money for the extras anymore. And it's not anything that you did or didn't do. The lesson is how are you going to adjust to that? How are you going to, be flexible as it comes to be? Because what's behind you then is the Page of Rods. You're going to get a message. I like messages. And it's from the Knight of Cups. Could be someone in the home. And then you have the King of Swords, which is usually a person of authority. It can be a boss. It can be an organization. It can be, it's somebody usually that once they say something, you know exactly where you stand. And you also have the Knight of Cups here. So it can be, and then you have the Page of Rods. So it can be an adjustment of work, for example. Now, right in front of you is the Five of Pentacles and the Emperor. Now, crowning you is the happy home and the Lion. So what it's saying here is you do have good things going at home. It could be things going on around you, but you still do have your roots, which is very important. And here you have your Lion, the Strength card. Don't give up. That's what it's saying. Don't give up. Have the strength of the Lion because you can get through. It's a lesson, and through the lesson, you realize all the strength that you have created within you, that you can address things, and you're not concerned about it. You're not overwhelmed yet, because you know that you can handle whatever is presented to you, because you did have the Five of Pentacles and the Emperor. Now, the Emperor I always read as like a ruler, like it can be a judge, it can be a government boss, it can be a government agency. And it says you're concerned about some money. So it could be, for example, someone's applied for some benefits. It can be waiting for some money to come to you. Can be waiting to get hired. And usually this is about a government job or a decision by the government about money coming to you. So maybe you applied for benefits. Maybe you've been waiting for some sort of thing like family, like dividing assets of a family, or waiting for benefits coming to you, or an inheritance or something. But it's government and money. Then we have here standing firm about your money and a conversation between two people. So again, it's standing firm on what you believe for your finances. Don't give up, because it's going to come. Okay. And then I see the coins falling on you. So it's going to loosen up and things are going to start getting better. You just have to know that things will get better and you have a good conversation, two people. So I think this is your home and things are going to start loosening up. Now, what I see is, okay, someone's saying, well, when is it going to happen? I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. I have all these concerns, just be in the flow. I know that seems to be a sort of a trite thing to say, but It's the universal time, not your time, but the universal time. So the universal time is different than our time here, because our time is like a blink, and or the universe is just like a blink of time, which is our time seems much longer. So there, you can't speed it up. So it is being in the flow. And along the way, what are you learning along that way? Because you did have all of these responsibilities. Now, I look at this as this couple, the King and Queen of Rods. And I think this is around you. I think this can be you. It can be a boss. But I think it can be around you. And this is your answer here, the Wheel of Fortune. So don't give up. Now, when I look at the cards frequently, then all of a sudden I have a part of the card that's like, boom, it wants me to see what's in the card. And this card, if you look at it, they're celebrating. They're on the wheel. You know, when you're on the wheel, you trust. And this one, he's falling off the wheel. But the Wheel of Fortune is trusting in the universe. How much do you trust the universe? So, be in the flow. Trust the universe is coming to you. And don't despair. That's what they're saying. Do not despair, because the answer is going to be here quicker than you even think. We talk about the eye, how quickly an eye, a wink can be, or when you, and that's quick, and that's how long it's going to be for things to start coming to you. But you can be proactive as you wait. You can be proactive. And also, this is, okay, here's the message for someone. That the more you think about something, the more you attract it and build up on it. So if you come from a point of, I don't have any money, the job market's horrible, and, all these things, that's going to build it up more, and that's going to create the power of that. But if you say, prosperity comes to me, I am prosperous, I have the perfect job, and I am a part of the universe, I'm part of the collective, and it is coming to me. I claim it right now. This is okay. Oh, I'm claiming for someone. I am claiming that it is coming to me, and that I am prosperous beyond my expectations, and that I receive that which you have for me. Okay, so that was a little prayer for someone that is coming to you. Now, let's pull some oracle cards. And it's, I had really technical problems with the circle falling and everything. And now I've got my energy so I can do some readings, because it's going to come out this weekend, my readings. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, wisdom of the oracle. Let's see what we have here. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. What do we have for our wonderful Sagittarius? Thank you. Our wonderful Sagittarius. Yes, okay. You also have a sense of that this is for someone, that you really don't deserve it. You don't deserve the best. I don't know where this feeling of lack is coming from, but know that, cancel that and say, I deserve the best. I call on and bring to me, It is coming to me. I already have it. I receive it. Okay, angels and archangels and spirit guides. And here we go. And the card is right here. To be fair. To be fair, number 38, which works out to an 11. Let's read this. To be fair. 38. Okay. There's 34. 37. 38. Oh, this is important. Balance. Justice. I need to consider options. Mutual benefit. The law of cause and effect. Okay. Life offers experiences that are often challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being, from status to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. Now I'm going to read the prosperity message here. Now is the time for even exchanges. Justice will prevail, and you will be treated accordingly. In all your affairs, you will be able to negotiate fair settlements. Mutual gain is the gift to you and your partners and colleagues. This is also a good time to square your finances and take stock of how you compensated for your work. This card signifies balance, justice, and negotiation. So remember that all things must be fairly recompensated. Keep this as your truth, and so it will be. This is for you. Absolutely for you. Okay, now I want you right now, as I'm shuffling the cards, to think of the answer. I think from the angel cards. What is the message from the angel cards? What do they have for you at this moment, the angel card? Okay. What is the message right now? Okay. And here we go. Right here. And the answer is within the next few weeks. So somebody wanted to know when. There's your answer. Within the next few weeks. Okay, that's a pretty powerful message, isn't it? Within the next few weeks. Then I am going to pull the Ask Your Guides. Ask Your Guides. Right here. Right here. Ask Your Guides. And the answer is perseverance. Perseverance. And this is from the Joy Guides, number 39, which is turns out to a 9, which is an ending, number 39. So don't give up. That's what it's saying. Do not give up. Perseverance. 39. 38. 39. Okay. The keywords are study, practice, reevaluation, and review. Your joy guides ask you not to give up, even if you don't see results from your efforts. You are here to learn to successfully create the life you want. You are facing a steeper learning curve right now, and are encouraged to persevere. Go slow and don't judge yourself. Some things take more time and effort than you originally imagined. You may make some mistakes as well. It's all part of the creative learning experience. Success will eventually come if you keep at it. Study your situation with curiosity and consideration. Question why one choice worked when another did not. Be attentive and thorough in your observations. And the guide is your joy guide's message to you: don't give up. Which is just what the message has been today anyway. Don't give up. Don't give up. Okay? And so, from Las Vegas, where our unemployment rate is, it is what it is. From Las Vegas, we are sending you light and love from Nina and Susie and Bella. And thank you so much.